Hello, and welcome to another replay from World of Warships. This one is in my very first supership purchase, the Maine, in an asymmetric battle. So against 12 bots, there's 5 of us in the team there, and as you can see, there's a couple of superships in there. What are superships? Basically, they're the equivalent of tier 11 in the game, and as such, they're a little bit of a cheat. So this is the USA super battleship, the Maine, and it differs from the American battleship Montana, which is the tier 10, by having an extra gun in each of its 4 turrets. So that's 16 of the 16-inch guns of the same caliber, firing in a hull that has the same armor as the Montana, but it has about 20% more, has approximately another 20,000 hit points there to play with as well. So really tier 11. So it does beg the question of, well, what's the downside to these superships? And seeing as this is my first one, it's not too much of a, it's a bit of an educated guess, because this is only my second outing in the Maine, but it would seem to be the amount of credits that you're given after each battle, the rearming and the repairing of the ships after each battle is very prohibitive, so you don't make a lot of money from them. We'll have a look at this after the battle results. So on this shards map, doing the normal trick whenever I spawn in front of sea, coming around this island, dodging whatever torpedoes are sent by the destroyers and the light cruisers that are getting into there. First salvo out, let's see how we do. And then they seem to forget about me in the meantime. 10,000, okay. Notice we've got the F button there in the middle as well, which is a little funny thing. And what that does is that improves, once you've had enough shell hits, then that improves your anti-aircraft and your repair party, if I remember correctly. So hopefully the cruiser to my right doesn't get too smashed by everything, and then I'm going to come around the corner and catch them by surprise. Let's have a look. Shouldn't catch them by surprise, they've radared me. It's in Seattle there. But still, I'm sure they'll forget about me, they're bots. Who's angled against me and who isn't? Oh, everybody's turning to give me broadside, how very kind of them. 16 guns, and we do 18,000 damage. Didn't finish him off though, so I could have done better. So we need to get these secondaries on somebody. But also as well, stop giving broadside myself. Slow down soon, because if I don't, then I'm going to be giving broadside to somebody, and I don't want to be doing that. That looks dangerous. Let's concentrate on them. Citadel, 30,000, not bad. just using fine health, which is a good thing. Ah, that's the cur first. Now I can creep forward a little bit, but look at my health. Below half. Time for another heal. I must watch out for these big, heavy battleships down this side, though. Trying to get around the island so those battleships in the centre in the B cap can't get me. But again, mustn't extend too far, because one, we haven't captured C yet, although the Moskva is trying to help. And I don't want to give too much broadside to these guys as well. Fires. Fantastic. Am I going to survive this? Let's take care of this, yeah. I found a fire. Nope, not having that. Right, must be a little careful here because I have only got 18,000 hit points left. Who have we got here? Is that a Zumo caught there? Not sure. The Moskva has bought it, so it is just the three of us now. Hmm. Let's see if I can catch this Izumo by surprise. I hope so, because he's got full HP. We shall soon see. And now the Conde's gone as well, so it's just me and the Schlieffen. He's going to be swinging around those guns fairly soon. Try and get them through the cheek armor. 44, yes. I get the first two turrets on the Izumo, and then I can use the rear two on the Johann de Witt. Okay, 17 on him. Him. 11,000. Still got a bit of work to do here. Interesting to see if I can take out any of his guns. Schlieffen's taking care of the other ship, so he's done his bit. I just need to do mine now. Right, rear turrets, do your stuff. Disappointing. Right, front turrets for the win. Hmm. 5 kills, 6 citadels, shed load of damage. I've done similar in with tier 10 battleships, but not often. And on the team score, 2,239. So that was a good game, and so the Schlieffen had a good game as well. So props to him. Let's see what I mean about the credits here. I did have a voucher of 160% on there. So, yeah. But look, almost 500,000 credits just taken up on the service and the ammunition supply. Yeah, not the best. Anywho, right, on to the next one.